Hey guys, Fifi here and welcome back everyone to another Dead by Daylight video. So finally the Freddy has came to Dead by Daylight mobile. Your worst nightmare has came. Oh my god, it took a really long time to bring him into DbD mobile because of some licensing issue. He was delayed. But now the time has arrived guys to become the worst nightmare of the rank 1 survivors. So let's talk about Freddy only, and I'm gonna tell you the basic things about this killer because I have played him from quite a while, So Freddy is the basic attack killer and his speed is 4.6 meter per second, which is a medium speed of all the killers, and his terror radius is also of 32 meters. So this was the basic things. So let's talk about his power. So Freddy's power is called Dream Demon. So at the beginning of the trial, every survivor will start falling asleep slowly within the period of 60 seconds. And the survivors, those who are not in the dream world, they can hear the terror radius of Freddy like normally. So if the survivors are 32 meters away from the Freddy, which is his terror radius, so they can't see him at all. But if the survivors are within the 16 meter range of the Freddy, so they can see him barely. I mean, they can't just see him clearly. And if Freddy hit any survivor with his basic attack, that survivor will immediately fall into sleep. So which is actually pretty good. You don't have to wait for 60 seconds for survivor to sleep. Has another secondary power which is called Channel Dim Projection. So user active ability button, and he can teleport to any gen present in the match. I mean, which is not been done. He can teleport to that gen, which is actually pretty strong, because Freddy actually has the best map control of any killer in the game. So his second ability is a little bit complicated because if you will get it very frequently if the every survivor is in sleep. So it depends on how many survivors are sleeping. If more survivors are sleeping, then you will get it much faster. If no one is sleeping, then you will get it much slower. So I think you guys basically get the point. So now we can talk about his very basic power, which are dream snares and dream pallets. So firstly, let's talk about dream snares. What are dream snares? So it is basically a type of trap which you can place it while moving. So keep in mind that these traps have no penalty, so you can use it during looping. So if the survivor will step on the trap, then they will immediately become very slower. I mean, you can avoid them getting the fast fault of the windows, and you can make them very slower. But keep in mind, these traps will only work if the survivors is in sleep, because it's Freddy's dream world. He can do anything in the dream world. So make sure that the survivor is sleeping, and these traps will work. So now let's talk about the dream pallets. So if you will break any pallet, then you can place a fake pallet called dream pallet. So if the survivor will try to throw that pallet down on you, then it's gonna immediately break and do nothing to you, no stun. But keep in mind, this also works when the survivors are in dream world. So and if you want to switch these pallets with dream snares, then you have to use different add-ons. So I think that's all for his power, Freddy's power. And now let's jump into some gameplay of Freddy, and I will tell you guys how to play this killer in a most efficient way. So without wasting any time, let's get to know our gameplay. And I'm telling you, this is going to be a very big video, because it's a special video of new chapter has came to Dead by Daylight. So it's gonna be a special video. So let's go. And also keep in mind, this is not the full guide of this killer. because obviously it's the first video of Freddy and it's gonna take a while. So anyways, let's jump into a game. Alright, so Ironworks of Misery. Pretty good map. I'm gonna use a bug right here if I can. Yep, there you go. If you guys don't know, you can use the channel dream projection. It's a bug. So yep, use it. And I see 2 survivors. This is David, right? Okay, I'm gonna place a snare. It's not gonna affect because he's not in dream world. And this guy got stuck here. I know he has dead art, so I'm gonna place a snare. And I'm gonna try to get rid of his dead art, and he wait, this guy actually didn't have dead art, or let me just fake and hit the Quentin. This guy seems to have dead art because he's looking back. Yep, there you go. That dead art saved his life. I'm gonna leave him. So 2 survivors are in sleep, and this kid is picking up my slug. Stop! It's mine. Okay. Get out of here. Okay. Do you have dead art, kid? I haven't seen your exhaustion perk. I don't think so you have. Why? What are these survivors doing? Okay, let me just do that. Unlucky. He got the slow vault. I'm not gonna slug now. Let me just get the hooks. As you can see, all the survivors are in sleep, so it's actually pretty good for us because we can get our secondary power as quickly as possible. But no one is working on gens, so I don't think we have to use it now. Let me just place a snare on my totem because it's at very worst spot possible, and this fang seems to be working on the gen. Let me just place some snares. And okay, she dropped the pallet. Okay, I'm gonna place few more snares if I can see her. Okay, she had light. Obviously a fang with light, so much predictable. And this David seems to be working on gen. I'm gonna ignore him, not gonna tunnel. And she had already used her light, so she might not have dead hard. Yep, there you go. There she goes. So we had a really good start. We got 2 hooks and 2 survivors are injured. Never mind, one is healed. And no one is sleeping, which is really bad for us. I saw the Kate. She had the object. And is she aggroing the save? No. Okay. This Kate is weird. Let me just get the stacks of my save the best for last. One of the best perks on Freddy. And let me just try to fake the teleport because we saw that David working on that gen. Okay, there she goes now. She didn't have that art at all. Okay, so they got the rescue. I don't think that David is going to work on that gen again. Yep, there is. Look at, oh my god. Do you guys know the new flashlight bug? It's very bad. Okay, so David is not in sleep, so these snares are not gonna work. But let me just place them, because if I can get a hit, then he will be affected by the snares. And this David is actually pretty good. Okay, he's gonna get the vault. Oh, okay, I missed that. Okay, so now he's in sleep. So now my stairs will work, and this time he didn't vault. Nice. This David is actually pretty good. We can definitely get a hit right here because of slow vault, thanks to my snares. And he's running towards the shack, I think. Yeah. Let me just place the snares all over the shack. Not gonna place them on the pallet because they're not going to work, and Snares are working in clutch because it slow them down. Slow this David down, and yep, there you go. Fast downs. And people say Fred is too much fast. His speed is bugged. I don't think. So I don't have barbecue right now. Let me just reset the traps and teleport towards the gen. Okay, saw the stretch marks. Let me just place some snares. Okay, it's the Kate. She's now in the sleep. And she has the toxic object. I find her object pretty useful for me, and she tried to 360 me. Not going to work against me. Okay, let me just place the snares. Oh, that was a wrong snare. Is she going to stay? Nope. I think this Kate is pretty new to the game. I don't know. She has key. Okay, I saw 2 keys in the lobby. So not gonna let them do the gens. Let me just fake the projection here. Okay, no one is working here. Let me just place the snare and go over that gen. Okay. Who the fuck broke my totem? That's unlucky for me. Oh, it's the Quentin. He's not in sleep, so my snares are not going to work, but as soon as I will get a hit on him, then he's gonna immediately fall into sleep. And I saw the David. Oh, unlucky mate. So it's his last hook. And did you guys look at the sandbag? Lamau, dude. Okay, I don't know somehow. Okay, so this David is good. Yup, he's gonna get the vault. I'm gonna place a snare, and he's gonna get another vault. Now I think we can get him. Okay, this time let me just double back, and yep, there's a snare, and he. Okay, nice. Good job by David. Oh my god, I hate this new animation. I saw him. I barely saw him running over there. So there he goes down. He already used his terror, so he can't use it twice. Okay, so one gen or is there that was snare? I don't know. Okay, not a gen. That was a snare. Okay, so one survivor is out. Let me just report over there. And yup, someone is here. Who is? Okay, it's the Fang. Let me just make her fall into sleep. And let me just leave her because she is my obsession. Okay, so who is over here? Okay, let me just break the wall. Okay, the frames are really bad. Okay, it's the Quentin. Guys, see the Fang? I'm gonna ignore her because she's my obsession. I'm gonna lose 4 stacks immediately of save the best for last. And this Quentin double back, nice. So let me just try to cut his pathing off. Okay, so he's in sleep, so I'm gonna place some snares. Let me just place one right here. And yep, he's not gonna go over there. And he's gonna give us a hit. And save the best for last, coming in clutch. And this pallet, okay, let me just break this. Is he going to loop me over here? Nope. Okay. I saw the Kate too. Or that was Fang. Okay, let me just place some snares because I know he has Derard. Yup, he tried to Derard. Okay, not going to work against me. Why these survivors don't understand? They just never learn lessons. He could have Derarded it towards the pallet. But no. Okay, so it's his first hook. Okay, so I saw the Kate. Gonna ignore her and see if I can catch someone over here. Let me just place a snare just in case if anyone comes to do that gen. Let me just place one over here. And let's see who's coming for the save. Okay. It's the Kate. Okay, I have no problem. And I missed attack. Okay, she dropped the pallet immediately, which is gonna slow her down. She wasted her sprint burst or boost, whatever. Okay, so this Quentin, he must have decisive strike, so we're just gonna get rid of his decisive. Yup. Now we can target the Fang because she is no more our obsession, and we are gonna ignore the this guy Quentin. Let's see, where are they working? Okay, no one is here. Let me just damage this then. And that Quentin is trying to call me, but nope. I'm gonna ignore him. Okay, so that was Kate healing. And never mind, I see the Fang. How dare you touch my motors? Yep, there she goes. We have 8 stacks of save the best for last. This is excellent. And I saw the Kate using the object on me. These survivors, man. And yup. Oh, what? Nice of you, Kate. And I don't know why that was not a grab. She seems to have, no, she doesn't have that art because she has light. Yep, there she goes down. I'm gonna pick her up or not. I'm not gonna risk another decisive strike. So let me just kill this Kate on the hook because it's her last hook. Yep. And that Quentin done the gen. Let me just go and kill him. Where are you, Quentin? Okay, I see the scratch marks. And he's over here. Alright, that's GG, I think. And that Kate has that unbreakable. Oh god, I hate these survivors. These survivors. Oh no. Okay, where is she? How dare she used unbreakable? Let me just find her and... Okay, she picked up the... Or they both have unbreakable, I think. Because I have sloppy level 3 and it's not possible to heal that quicker. So I think that Quentin also has unbreakable. Okay, he's not sleeping, so I don't think. Let me just try to mind game. Oh no, he just doesn't give a fuck about any loops. He already dropped his pallet. Let me just wait for his dead. Yep, there you go. Now just need to find the Fang. I assume she's gonna come back to heal him. If she's there, I think she must be hiding in a locker. Yup, there she is. I knew that she's going to come. And that's GG. GG guys. This was the Freddy gameplay. In the first match, we will go into another match after this one. So yep, let's go without any further delay. Let's get into another match. Okay, so we got Lamb Kill Lane, the worst map for killers and best for survivors. And I'm facing a survive with friends, I think. I faced them before too, so that's why I know them. And they're actually pretty good survivors. So let's see how they play against the Freddy. And there's an object girl. Okay. There are 2 survivors or 3 maybe. Let me just go up. And okay, it's a Cheryl. Cheryl is there. So we find the obsession really quickly. I don't want to chase her, but let's see. Okay, she's abusing the object. So if you guys don't know, the perks like object of obsession works very well against the Freddy. Let me just try to confuse her, and yep, there you go. So if you guys don't know, object works very well against Freddy because he has no terror radius in Dream World. And also the perks like borrow time are also not going to work if the survivor is asleep. And who's working on my totem? Go away. Thank God I teleported on my motor. Okay, so let's see. It's the Megan head. Let me just place some snares to slow her down, and she didn't even want to loop me over here. Do you have dead hard? Nope. I don't know how she's playing such a weird way. I think she's not in a survive with friends, or there may be 3-man survive with friends. So they bought flashlights. I think they want to abuse it. Okay, so let's see. I see the object girl, and let me just teleport. Or never mind, I saw that white. What are you doing here? Okay, he didn't even drop the pallet. Hook trade. Okay, nice 360. Hook trade. Wait, what? Dwight, you okay, man? I don't know what is happening with him. And yep, there you go. He is also down. Where is he? Okay, there he is. I'm gonna hook him and go find the Nia. Barbecue? Nope. Okay, I see the scratch marks. And there she is. I just called it. And yep, let me just place some snares. Okay, that is a good snare. Okay, she tried to go avoid the snare, but it's gonna take a while. So yep, there she goes down. So you see guys, the power of Freddy. Okay, so the object girl is right here, the Cheryl. And let me just check my totem. And who is working? Dwight! Get off my fucking totem. Okay, I'm gonna ignore her. And wait, never mind. I thought that Meg is camping the pallet. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the Nia again because borrow time doesn't apply, because I have no terror radius, and that Cheryl was in the dream world. Okay, now I'm gonna get her. Dream snare, slow her down and get a hit. I'm gonna break the pallet and I'm gonna leave her because that mag is healing over there, and she dropped down. Never mind. Okay. So that Cheryl is my obsession, so I'm not gonna go after her. Let me just get the Meg. And she picked up the Nia. That's okay. I'm gonna get some more stacks, and let me just double back, do some mind games. Yep, there she goes. 3-man slug. Oh god. Okay, never mind. That Cheryl picked that Dwight up. And who is healing over there? Cheryl? Why? Okay. Who the fuck is working? Oh my god, Dwight. I hate you so much. I hate you fucking so much. Never mind, the match is already over, I think. The Dwight is also down. And let me just get the Cheryl. Okay. Let me just play some snares. Oh god, I forget that she's not in a dream world, because if you guys do any rust action, you came back to, you get wake up and you came back to the normal world. So yep, let me just do some mind games. Let me just teleport to that chain. And did I get her here? Wait, what? Yep, there you go. Mind games. Let me just do that. And yeah, you guys already see the power of Freddy. Freddy absolutely demolish any survive with friends if you have good perks on him and if you know how to play him. So I think this video helped you a bit. Let me just find them and let's go and check out the scoreboard. It's so easy to farm blood points because you can just spam the... Okay, anyways, let me just check out the perks. Okay, the Cheryl had object, obviously, and dead hard. Okay, I don't think the Meg was with them, and I think it was a 3 months survive with friends. So yep guys, this was the Freddy gameplay. I hope you all enjoy and learn something new. Hopefully I'm gonna be bringing the Dream Palettes gameplay very soon. So yep, till then stay tuned and have a very nice day. So yep, goodbye, take care and blah blah blah, bye. And yes, also don't fall asleep or you will die.